Hi everybody, it's Karen and welcome. I'm waiting for this screen to blink. I don't know if it's going to do it or not. Welcome to Tuesday Tuneups. Today it is a fine Tuesday morning at our normal time that we're doing stuff, and I just wanted to come in and talk to you today about follow through. We've done some stuff on that already, but for whatever reason it was coming in loud and clear again, so instead of ignore it, I decided to go with it. And so we're going to talk about what's in that space between what you want and what you have. And really it's the actions of follow through and all of the energy and emotions in between that stop you from doing what you want to do or doing what you need to do so that you can have what you want. So let me come into your space if that's okay. All right, here we go. And first, as you know, we're going to let go of all the energy that never belonged to you. Here we go. That's in your space. Just get that right. And right now the collective is really, really high. I've just been noticing that a lot of thoughts that aren't mine, a lot of energy that's not mine is really, really big right now and ringing. So I have to remember to do this every day. So please, if you're listening to this work, if you're listening to Tuesday Tune-Ups or doing them every week, then you are someone who is energy sensitive. Ask me for the Clearing Your Space MP3. Just email me at karen@thinktheta.com and just put Clearing Your Space in the subject line, and I will get that to you for free because we need it right now so we can figure out what we want to do collectively also to make this country, make this world a better place. Whatever that definition is for you, I don't have your definition. You have your definition. So here we go. So first, it's just letting go of all that energy that never belonged to you. And now it's leaving. Good. Ooh, I can feel that going. I had to do that at like 4 in the morning this morning. It's like somebody blasted the radio on in my head. Okay. And now let's let go of and release, have God help us release all of the harmful radiation that is in our body and in our space from our computers and our phones and our cell towers and all of that lovely stuff that we call technology and can't live without. There we go. Good job. Okay. All right, so we're going to start actually sort of an old school way. Didn't realize that was going to happen, but let's give you Source's definition of what follow through really is, what it feels like, and that you're deserving to be able to follow through from the inception of your desire to the accomplishment of the goal. You're deserving of doing that and how to and what it feels like to follow through. And I know I've talked about in other Tuesday Tune-Ups, and if you've ever taken any of my classes or had a session with me, moving forward, which is, you know, a very strong cousin or sibling of follow through, is about bringing more joy into your life. And that's why you have dreams, to bring more joy into your life. And so we need to be able to trust ourselves that we can get that done. And so God's just going to let you understand that right now, that you're worthy of trusting yourself. And one of the reasons that you don't trust yourself is because you've been breaking promises to yourself. So you fulfill other people's needs before you fulfill your own. And so let's have Source show you that it's okay and it's safe and possible for you to put your needs above others without it being selfish, right? We have to have a balance, because if you're a parent, if you're a spouse, you know, there are, and you know, a great friend, there are times when we put other people's needs in front of our own, and that's okay. That's being human, that's being helpful, and those are all great things. It's sometimes we take it to the nth degree, and what happens is when we're giving more than we're receiving, we need to bring this back, because if we're not receiving what we want, then we start feeling dissatisfied with our lives and then start feeling like you're left behind, right? And everybody else is getting what they want because you're helping them fulfill their needs. They're not necessarily helping you fulfill yours, and you're not doing it. So there's nobody, you know, nobody at the plate batting for you. So let's have Source give you what you need to know about that and how you can change that with the next right step for yourself. And sometimes it's very easy to have this overwhelm, right? They go, oh my God, I want a new business, and oh my God, I gotta get this, how am I gonna do this whole thing by myself? No, you're just gonna work on your business today. You don't need to have it, the whole thing, okay? So it's very important for you to understand that. Okay. And is it okay if you forgive yourself, once again, meaning letting go of the pain that you've caused yourself by putting yourself low on the needs list? And know that it's possible and safe to bring that yourself up to the top of it. But this forgiveness needs to happen because we're trying to get it up there before and it wasn't working. Okay. All righty, here we go. Good job here. I'm liking this. And just letting go of that pain that you caused yourself, knowing that today is a new day. And as Abraham Hicks says, a new point of attraction, okay? Which I really love. So your past is back there, your future is there, and your present is right here. And that it's okay for you to be in the moment and know that it's safe for you to follow through. Next step, just next right step, next right step, next right step. And let you know that it's safe for you to write out what your goals are. And so some people think writing out goals means that there's it's a recipe for disaster, it's a recipe for disappointment. So let's let you know the truth on that. The awesome thing about goals is you can write them in pencil or pen and you can cross them out again, okay, if you want to do something else. And so the best way to do that is to start out with what you'd like to get done in the next 12 months, if you have some sort of vision of that, and then break it down into then you go backwards, reverse engineer, and go back and do, how can I divide that by 12 and get these things done month by month, and then you can break it down by weeks and by days. So it actually works. And it may be that you think, oh, okay, well, this goal is so lofty, I'm not sure I can finish it in a year. Then that's how you find out, when you just do that breakdown a little bit. And you go, oh, okay, well, maybe I can do that in 2 years. It's okay. There we go. And at the very least, if you can create a monthly goal and then go back and do the weekly, you're going to still help yourself move forward. There we go. And then the daily, obviously. And also be able to allow for life to happen, right? Sometimes we say, I want to get X amount done, and this is just what it is, right? And then, your kid gets sick, or your parent is sick, or you've got to do this, and you've got to take time out. You can allow for that, too. There we go. And amend, like we said, amend the goals. That's just showing you how, because there's this thing about relinquishing your power and sitting in the passenger seat. So let's just let you know from Source's perspective, and I heard one of my great friends and great healers and colleagues, Moira Shepherd, say that you're in the driver's seat even if you're in the passenger seat. This is the way your life is going and you're responsible for it. And all of the abundance sages will tell you that you are 100% responsible for your life and where it's at right now. And let's show you what that really means. It just means I did that, being in acceptance of the actions and the energy and the emotions that have brought you to this space, and knowing that if you brought yourself here, you can bring yourself somewhere else. And it's just a matter of looking at all those spaces and fixing things. Next right step, next right step. There we go. And let's just let you know that that's possible and it's safe to do so. It's also that it's safe to be in your body and in the world. That's really important because us energy sensitive folks kind of leave our bodies really fast, right? We're like, yeah! And we got to come back. Got to come back and do the work. It's okay to take a vacation. Just come back. All right. There we go. And just remind yourself what joy feels like. That you're deserving of receiving joy. And how to and what it feels like to receive it. And how to plant joy inside every day. And notice where it is in your life. And notice how you can bring it in your life. And show you how to and what it feels like to listen to the voices in your head that say, yeah, I want to pick up my guitar right now, or yeah, I want to pick up that book. And know that it's okay to do that too. Because that joy will fuel the follow through. Also because you're keeping a promise to yourself that says, I need to be happy too. And then you're going, good, here you go. Here's some happiness. Let's do that. All right. Okay, people, good job. And I know because of what's going on in the economy and all the inflation and everything, money issues are really at the forefront for so many of us. And I invited you last week. I'm going to keep inviting you till it happens. On August 8th, 9th, and 10th, I have a free 3-day event called Building Your Money Trust. So building that trust in yourself to be able to generate the money that you desire, that you deserve. And it's from 12 p.m. Pacific to 1:30 p.m. Pacific that Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So come on by, and I highly suggest that you take me up for this. There's also chances inside if you come to the classes, for the live classes, that, I'm sorry, I woke up at 4 in the morning, so I'm a little spaced out right now. And then I'm in theta, so it's like a double space. So I'm just letting God lead this, and so I'm stumbling just a little bit. So if you come to the classes live, then you get a chance, and you stay till the end, you get a chance to win a free 30-minute theta healing session with me that you can put in your pocket and hold on to for 12 months. You got it for 12 months. So I highly recommend that you come, if not for anything else, for that. But you're going to get a lot of good healing along the way. So I'm going to leave the link in the comment section below. And let's just have God give you a body healing. There we go. Woo! Beautiful. And then bring you back into your body all the way through. Bring all that energy back into your body, all through to the bottoms of your feet. Go down deep into the earth. Come back up so that you're centered and you're grounded and you're aligned. And you're in the present. And back in your body. Amazing that happened. So until next week, God bless and goodbye for now. See ya. All right, this is the fun part where I get to wave twice. See, here I go.